2,500 years ago, after Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, entered nirvana. One of his disciples, Mahākāśyapa, has many amazing stories. Mahākāśyapa was one of the 10 disciples of Buddha. He led the 500 gatherings by uniting Buddhists and disciples after Buddha entered nirvana. The 500 gathering played a major role in clearly organizing Buddhist doctrines, which had caused confusion after the death of Buddha. Another amazing story is that he remained in meditation and waited for Maitreya to come. Mahākāśyapa went to Kukutapadagiri mountain near Bodh Gaya, India after receiving the invitation from Buddha. When he entered the mountain split apart. It is said that when he went inside, the mountain came back together. Since then, in Chinese Zen Buddhism, Mahākāśyapa has been regarded as the first of the 28 patriarchs of India. Mahākāśyapa is famous for inheriting the Buddha's teachings, as told in 3 anecdotes. The first anecdote is the front of Duozi Tower is divided into half blocks. The story goes that while Buddha was giving a sermon, he gave his seat in half to Mahākāśyapa, who arrived late. This anecdote shows that teachings can be imparted to anyone, regardless of status or power. The second anecdote is lifting flowers at Lingshan meeting. When the Buddha lifted up a lotus flower, the story goes that the other disciples did not know the meaning, but only Mahākāśyapa realized the meaning and smiled. This anecdote shows that teachings can be conveyed even if they are not expressed verbally. The third anecdote is the coffin with 2 trees in Salo indicates the 2 fus. After Buddha entered nirvana, Mahākāśyapa, who was far away, heard the news and came running. The story goes that Buddha stuck out his feet from inside his coffin. This anecdote shows that teachings can be transmitted across time and space. These anecdotes have important meaning in Zen Buddhism. Demonstrates that teachings can be imparted in a variety of ways, not just verbal and written.